everybody, and welcome to some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I'm recording this the day before the beta goes live, to give you an idea of where this is coming from. Obviously, I am not going to be. This probably isn't going to be posted for quite a while. My apologies for that. Mainly because I again wanted to make sure I'm not breaking anything in terms of the writer's strike and the actor's strike. Writer's strike is over, thank God, because they deserve everything. That they ended up getting a deal through. Actors strike is still going on, or is still ongoing, and we're waiting for more news on it. But, yeah, that being said, we're going to be covering the new assault rifle that came out with Season 6, the TR-76 Geist. I've called it the MTAR because it varies much like the TAR-21, in terms of its, like, visual look. We'll be doing a video on the ISO 9mm another day, as well as I'll be doing a video on the dual commas. Probably not, maybe. If this video is going up before the end of October, then hi, first of all. Second of all, the reason why, again, I haven't been uploading a lot of games such as Call of Duty is because of the actor strike, which I already went over in detail in the beginning of Season 6. But, that being said, I will be, still covering content. It just won't be uploaded ASAP. Similarly with the beta, I'll probably be making a few videos in the beta. One to basically start off first few games. Then I'll probably be recording a bunch of footage for post-beta, just my thoughts and posting about that. That will actually probably be the only video that goes up at all post-beta, is my thoughts on it, because I want to make sure that they get that Sledgehammer gets feedback. And then, basically, up until Modern Warfare 3 releases, I won't be covering anything related to Call of Duty in the off chance that the strikes don't go through. And you're probably wondering, well, why have you not uploaded this before the strikes happen? Because the strikes technically haven't happened as of me recording this. It's because I do want to, again, just show that I do care about actors and stuff like that. Because some of my favorite movies are AMTP, or ATMNP, or whatever the hell the association is called. I apologize, I don't know off the top of my head. But, yeah. That being said, we're gonna stop talking about that. We're gonna talk about this new gun. I have used this a tiny bit in custom games to kind of get a feel for it. And first thought is, I don't really like it that much. It's good. It's a nice bullpup. Obviously based off the TAR-21 from Modern Warfare 2. It hits decently hard, and I think its overall performance is good. It just doesn't feel like it has the range for the rate of fire that it has. And yeah, it's not the greatest weapon I've ever used. I'm actually gonna pop a 30-minute double XP. I got blasted. Yeah. So we're going to talk about what's been going on in life as depending on when this goes up anyway. This might still go up within a reasonable time frame, depending on when the strikes go. So if it's going up like the week after the beta, then that's because either the strikes never happened or I decided to just upload it because I want to. Basically, any COD video I upload is before the strike's gonna have SAG after stuff in the description, but regardless, getting off topic, I've basically been working my butt off, and I am very much in the mindset right now of I'm debating on switching to a different job. I know, I do it a lot. But the only reason why is because I feel like I'm being pressured really, really hard in my current job, and it's making my mental health tank. But, that being said, I do still enjoy my job. I just feel like I'm getting a little overpressured here. In fact, just to give you an idea of how bored I've been in terms of content, or in terms of games right now, while I have been enjoying other games like Starfield and stuff like that, which I do have a review coming out, I just realized I haven't deleted all the footage for that. I'm dumb. I actually probably will recover that before I forget. I do have basically a first impressions review, or like after like 13, 15 levels of playing through the game. I do have a review on that. Not gonna be fully scripted. I might script it a little bit, not too much. Get you do my little bullet point sort of thing. And then I also have one on. I'm probably gonna have one on Cyberpunk eventually. I still have to play through that game a little bit more. And then I'll be doing a video on. But I'll be doing a video on a bunch of other different games that I've been playing, like The Witcher, stuff like that. Maybe. I might not. I might not. Regardless, I have actually been playing Black Ops 4 a lot. Because I have the itch to grind out camos again. And don't get me wrong, I want to do it on Modern Warfare 2. And Modern Warfare 3 when it does come out. But I've had the itch to grind out zombies, and while I know we'll be probably getting Master Camos and Zombies on Modern Warfare 2, or Modern Warfare 3, excuse me, I want to kind of get into that mindset again of grinding out camos. So I actually started grinding out the camos on Black Ops 4, because as you know, I did first start my account after getting it level 1000 and everything. So I plan on basically going up to level 1000 again and grinding all the Master Camos again, just for the sake of, why not? Again, I'm not a huge fan. The only thing that really kind of makes me not like this weapon is its fire rate. Other than that, it's honestly not a bad gun. It feels like it hits hard, decently hard, but for its fire rate and its damage, it feels like it doesn't hit hard enough. It's like a 3-shot kill. As for stuff that I've been watching, obviously I've been binging more of The Boys. I'm probably halfway through season 2. To give you an idea, where I am, so for people who know what I'm talking about, this is basically for that. If you plan on watching The Boys, this is spoilers. But Billy Butcher basically is attempting to escape, get his wife out of the compound that she's in, basically. To give you an idea of where I'm at. As for other shows I've been watching, I actually did start, myself and Evie have been doing a bunch of stuff for the month. We basically put a bunch of shows and movies on a wheel to kind of give us stuff to watch during the month, because we've been getting burnt out in different shows. So we're like, let's put stuff on a wheel and we'll watch that. We watched like Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. We've already binged a lot of Friday the 13th, but I wanted to get Evie to more horror movies, so I put Friday the 13th, Child's Play, Cabin in the Woods, my personal favorite horror movie. We watched the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie. It was bad and funny. It was so bad it was funny, and then we were just miserable the entire time. We also put on, we also started Edge Runners, which was very fun. I'm actually probably going to plan on binging that after this video. A little bit, maybe, I don't know. As well as I showed Evie the Boys, and we are probably going to be watching a whole bunch more. But that's sort of what I've been doing. I do recommend highly, if you're ever interested in like trying to watch stuff with not just other people, just in general, put a whole bunch of stuff you want to watch on a wheel, spin the wheel, and then just spin the wheel, and then just sort of spin the wheel, and then just play, and then watch whatever gets chosen. It's very fun. It kind of does make you want to broaden your horizons a little bit. and maybe you'll start wanting to binge that show. We're on Vandel Waterfront. Sorry, I'm gonna unmute them. Because I want to focus on talking, and when people are talking in my ear, I can't focus. But, yeah, I've been... Ooh. See what I mean when I say this thing feels like it's so, like, weak? I feel like that should have killed. But I will say, I might as well talk about it. I have no real games I'm really excited for right now. Obviously, I'm excited for Modern Warfare 3, just because zombies. I know a lot of people are, like, upset, oh, it's not going to be, like, run-based. Like, I don't care! I have been without zombies for a year, and I am needy and white. I zombies. Like, I'm needy and I like zombies, alright? I'll play zombies as long as the mode at least has the fundamental things of, like, the Treyarch basics, essentially. I really don't care, as long as I can have fun playing zombies and have something to grind for. Vanguard had that to a degree. I just wasn't... I'm gonna be honest, as much as I did like Vanguard in theory and the roguelike aspect of it, it did get boring. I will admit, I wasn't a huge fan of it. After, like, now I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, I don't ever feel myself going back and playing it. But the concept on its own, I did like. I just think it was not executed the greatest. 'Cause I love roguelikes. Roguelikes are, like, some of my favorite game types. I love playing them. I literally, I've been getting into a couple of them on my own time. Because I have been trying to, play games that are not based around content. Like, obviously there'll be games that I do want to make content on, it's just I don't want to have it be forced for content. Starfield, for example, like Starfield, Skyrim, Fallout 76, Fallout 4, all those games I've been playing. Like, New Vegas is, like, the only game series that I'm probably going to be continuing that's, like, a big RPG like that. Same with Persona. Which, yes, I will be uploading more of both of those series before the end of the year. I plan on doing more. It's just that those games take a lot out of me in terms of covering them and making sure they're all right. Persona 5 is going to be a little bit more of a different story because I realize how badly I've been playing the game, and I do want to play the game to a point where I don't screw myself over, or I'm not angry and annoyed at it. But, Fallout New Vegas, I definitely plan on covering, at least doing one more episode for the end of the year. Just because I do like to do full RP type thing in there. So that's sort of why I've been trying to, like, take it easy. Because, essentially, to give you an idea of what I do at 76, if you're new around here, which if you are, subscribe. I upload every single day. Depending on when this goes up, I fudge. But yeah, if you're new here, subscribe. I upload every single day. But yeah, the series takes a lot out of me because I try to basically play as if I'm in the game as the character. So it does take a lot out of me in terms of that whole side of content. Which isn't to say that I don't like doing it. I love doing that type thing. It's just it takes a lot out of me because I need to make sure I break some focus on breaking character. Which is weird, because it's like, I want to do, like, voice acting and stuff like that, but I guess it's just different in the sense of it's... Okay, yeah, this is starting to feel a little bit more consistent now. This weapon is like one of those that feels better when you get attachments on it, and it definitely feels that way. Ow. Oh, I want to switch weapons so badly to us. I want to switch weapons so badly. So badly. In fact, you know what? If this video goes up within a week of the beta coming out, I'll just straight up just say it. It might. Or this might have. I have no idea. Obviously, I'm recording this in the past. But, yeah. Obviously, if the strikes happen, then if the strikes end up going through and they don't make a deal, then you won't be seeing this. But if it doesn't, then you'll be seeing it. You get the idea. I've just been so paranoid about it, man. I want to see people get the money and the, like, get the rights they deserve and stuff like that, so. But regardless, in the thing that I mentioned about the channel update type thing, I do plan on covering a lot more stuff this Halloween. Obviously there'll be a video on the Fortnitemares stuff that would have gone up by the time this goes up, most likely. There also would be a video on... Actually, I don't even know what would be up, but there would be a video on Limbo. There would be a video on a couple horror games I'm going to keep a secret for now. Follow me over on Twitter /X if you want to kind of get a teaser for some of the games that are upcoming. One of them being a series that I've neglected to want to touch for a long time. But you'll see. You'll see. Obviously Halo Infinite is going to be probably, I'm not going to say probably ending this month, but it's going to be ending by the end of the year again. The plan is that the first upload, whenever Halo Infinite ends, the first upload of the new year, on Wednesday as sort of a big series, will be Gears of War. Depending on if Infinite ends after the new year, which I doubt it's going to be that long. It's only now the 2nd or 3rd week in October, and I still have a whole month of content to upload for, or a whole 2 months of content to upload for, so I assume it'll be the case. Essentially, whenever Halo Infinite ends, it'll be basically a bunch of smaller stuff. Like maybe Sonic Frontiers uploads here and there, New Vegas. You get the idea. It's gonna essentially that is going to be reserved, and then the first Wednesday of the new year will be, unless it's New Year's Day, will be on Gears of War. You get the idea. As for other content that I'm going to be covering, obviously there's going to be the Modern Warfare 3 campaign, when that inevitably comes out on November 10th. It won't be daily uploaded. It will be uploaded, obviously depending on when Halo Infinite ends, it'll be uploaded every Wednesday. I'll probably have that be the Wednesday upload, to be honest, until Gears. So, basically, once Halo Infinite ends, depending on when it ends, there'll be a couple of uploads, and then Wednesday will be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And then come New Year's, like January, it'll be come New Year's it will be Gears of War. If not, there'll be basically my plan is to take at least a month off of non-long running series in terms of franchises, and then be uploading them as I go. So most likely either be like a month off or so, or maybe only just like a week or so, depending on when Modern Warfare 3 ends. But other than that, there'll be obviously a bunch of content on zombies, the like main quest type thing. I think they did say there's going to be something there. Obviously first playthrough of zombies, Operation Deadbolt. Covering camos, obviously, as I get them, and covering weapons and everything. Any maybe some weird class builds that I decide to do. Because I will say, I found a couple of really funny classes that I really want to do. Like, if you remember, I did the hipfire only Lockwood. The Mark Deuce. lever action. I did actually find, I do want to do a video on it. And it might not happen to Modern Warfare 3, but I do plan on doing it no matter what. We also have the Doom bundle that came out, which I do own. And I will probably be covering... I'll probably be doing an edit on that. Because... I will probably be doing an edit on that. I will straight up say it. But, yeah, that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to like. If you want to see more from me, subscribe. I upload every single day. Yeah, so you guys next video or live stream we're to make. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe. And, again, if the support SAG after, if this is going up within a week or so, and if not, then ignore that and just still, be good, nice, and fun, and cool, and yeah.